Cooking is an exercise in multitasking and balancing flavors. And I got a seasoning cabinet for a chest that's full of loud voices, shelves, and shared meals. I learned to cook from both my mother and my father. It is the only gift I've been given a double portion of. Every meal is a celebration. Every gathering, a celebration. Every reunion is a remembering. Remember when cousin Siobhan fought Aunt Phyllis with one arm while cradling her newborn with the other. My family are multitaskers, always trying to balance our tempers with everything we hold dear. Grandma says, baby, as long as you fight for your family, faster than you fight with them, it'll be okay. But Alzheimer's looted her mind. Left her with a memory like a leaky gas stove that burns everything. Forgetfulness runs in my family. My father was always forgetting too. Forgot where home was, forgot his vows. Mom is a crying comedian. Jokes memory is always the first thing to go. My mother remembers everything. Runs it in her head over and over and over and over. Some people call this anxiety. In my family, we call it a good memory. I get my memory from my mother. You know, I got a chest full of seasonings I'm afraid to open. My emotions are unfamiliar seasonings, so I go right to a familiar depression. I just found out I got that recipe from my grandmother. I went digging in my chest for answers to questions I was too scared to ask, like, Mom, are you a survivor too? Did Grandpa know? She says, we never told him. We afraid his fist might butcher someone. My God, all the ways the women have used their silence to protect me from myself. You see, I have my grandfather's fist, always hunting for a strange predator's face. I can knuckle open, but it's never the hungry strangers that try to devour us. It's always the wolves dressed as friends and family. You know, my father's father was a stranger who fed him a bitter absence. It's an aftertaste we pass down through the generations. It's an aftertaste we pass down through the generations. I get all my staying from my mother. And that's why I can't balance staying and not getting burned. I get all the staying from the women in my family, the women who turn dining rooms into churches, who curse when they pray, who make a kitchen into a holy place that everyone ain't allowed in. I make a meal of myself with everything my family has given me. My grandfather's fist, my grandmother's depression, my mother's memory, my father's bitter aftertaste, and a lot of prayer seasoned with fucking curse words. The bad for you ingredients are the ones we eat most often. We pass them around the table like mac and cheese or fried chicken or collard greens or silence or rage or diabetes. We still ain't balanced out all the flavors yet. Thank y'all.
Y'all give it up for RJ Wright. Give it up.